Well, first of all, who are we waiting on?
Davey. So we had like I guess a miscommunication, you could call it. We were talking about like going at 1 or whatever, and we all ended up agreeing on 12. And then apparently Davey still thought we were going at 1. Yeah, I call him up. I'm like, hey man, we're headed there. We're like headed to your house because we're supposed to pick him up and then Kate. And then he was like, dude, I'm at Best Buy right now.
Why is he getting like last second camera gear?
Because his camera never works. His camera never works.
Right? Camera.
Boom.
Lens.
Holy, that's nice.
No battery in it. Okay? But I have battery here, right? You're seeing this, right? Battery here.
I'm seeing that.
We're good, right?
We're set. We're hoping to get there a good amount of time before the show. The show's at 6. And then we're gonna check into the hotel before, go to the show, do the show, get back.
And I think we booked the worst possible hotel in Medford.
We're balling on a budget here, so.
It's better than Motel 6. Yeah, the Motel 6
Is it? But also, the show is probably going to be nasty because we're at like the Crown Royale. What is it called?
Crown Royale.
Crown Royale.
I think it's like the Royal Crest or something.
The Royal Crest.
The Royal Crest.
The Royal Crest.
Should I get something? What's the first thing you think of that I should get? Like, should get?
Like, probably heavy whipping cream. Alright, so we gotta be at the venue by 6. It's 5:14 right now, and apparently the show's until 10. So 4 hours doesn't sound like a fun time to me.
Made it. We're in Medford. We're like 2 minutes away from the hotel, and then we're gonna check in, and then go to the venue.
Well, I was kind of like, does it count as a hotel or is it more of like a homeless shelter? Just look at this place, dude.
It's like, it's next to it's literally like.
It is the gas station.
It's so close to like a Chinese restaurant. Dude, China. And it's one of those Chinese restaurants that you see in like the movies where like all that shady stuff's going on in the background.
Like this is where people stay when they're running from the law.
Okay, if we stayed in the Motel 6, it'd be right next to a very good motel.
How did Malachi come to like this place?
I don't know.
Like he looked up motel and then he's like, this was the option.
Or at least the Days Inn over
Yeah,
there?
there's like multiple over there.
Yeah. And he went all the way across the freeway to our side and selected Royal Crest Motel.
Kaden, I'm not gonna lie, I might just sleep in my car.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Hey, no, this is cool.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, I expected a lot worse.
Dude. What?
Yeah, Malachi.
Woke up in the middle of the night with at least 8 or 9 cockroaches crawling.
No! We don't need to hear these horror stories out of them.
What does it say?
Okay, this one's 4 out of 5. Location is very easy to find and close to the freeway. Service desk was very friendly.
What stopped that one story?
Oh, this one there were cockroaches.
No, stop. I don't do cockroaches. Now I'm itching all over.
All caps. Bed bugs! Do not stay here.
No, we gotta do a test.
Dark specks. Look for like dark specks.
We saw dark. Didn't we see dark
on
specks?
the pillow. What'd you say?
The whole reason I brought you was filming and take pictures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I could easily just leave you here.
Are you actually not taking pictures? Why?
I'm good.
Why? This is all you get of the trip, and maybe a podcast episode.
No, it might be a good time to.
Do you want to break it to him?
We had to scrap your episode.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I had to scrap you out of
Okay, just chill for a second. But I'm being serious. No. Do you comprehend?
Yeah, I comprehend.
Okay. Because it just was not good.
And I'm gonna scrap you outside the Royal Crest Motel.
Okay.
I don't know if he got it.
There's no telling.
But it's gonna be wicked when episode 2 is not featuring 2 flights.
We're outside the venue right here. This is where we're playing apparently. The hotel, I mean, not the best.
There were probably 8 hotels on the drive here. Like the 4-minute drive here, there were like 8 hotels. And you picked the worst one in the Medford metro area.
So I hope this turned out as good tonight.
Like in the entire Rogue Valley, he chose like the worst one.
I mean, at least we're close to the venue.
Look both ways.
That was not the emptiest town you've ever been in.
Thanks for being here.
Big sports as a kid.
here too. We're making this into a whole other production room. So we need room for producers and people to write and shit like that. So it's working for us down here.
Yeah.
We obviously aren't as big as Portland, so
Yeah.
but something for us to. So the other thing is that we're taking all the homies that aren't 21 because they can't find places to play.
Yeah.
And we're creating
That happens
fucking
in Portland all the time.
bro. So we're going to some of these places and going, if you want us to keep fucking with you, then you gotta let my man play.
Yeah. He said there's a punk band and there's a like a metal band. So and then there's
And then there's a Two Flights band.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't fit.
We don't fit at all.
We should just leave, you guys.
Do you think this was worth Medford?
I mean, I think I'll walk away being glad I went, but no. If I had to guess what would happen if you tried bringing them in, I think they would just sit there for a second, look at each other, and just stay put. And then you'd have to sit there and be like, okay.
Bring it in, bro. If anyone can hype up a crowd, it's you, bro. Get the crowd to bring it in.
He's making shows.
I'm gonna fucking
Do it.
just know that he's not serious.
Practice how you'll really perform. This is practice, so you have to treat it like a race.
Alright, hopefully this
I want to see you.
Yeah.
And then we look around and it's... This guy's super dope and he's great, but this is just not your vibe. But I think working with this guy in the future will 100% be useful, and you could do that.
If I go, Medford! Even if no one's getting hyped, I bring him in because that makes me stand out.
We're not worried about...
Stand out.
We know even if it's not getting hyped to bring him in, we're not worried about that. We're worried about no one bringing it in the first place. Like no one...
I think that's what they're trying to do.
Malachi, honestly, bring him in, bro. I'm gonna just say it. I think he should.
But David,
And-
you're evil and I know it. So I'm not
I
taking
see
it
that
away from you.
smile on his face.
Bringing it in is not what they're trying to do.
Bring him in, bro. This is your environment. Caden's lying to you, bro.
Like, not even that. Like, even if I bring him in, I might not even just start a pit. Like, you know, I could just bring him in and not start a pit, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, do you think that would work better? Davey, with the metal guys.
I'm leaving it up to you. I'm personally on Caden's side. I'm saying no.
Okay.
So, okay, you hear me here. I'm telling you no.
Okay.
But I think if you wanted to, you could. We're in Medford. No one's gonna see you
Yeah,
again.
that's what I'm saying.
So I'd say he's gonna bring him in.
You manipulated. He manipulated you.
He said no. He said no. I'm just gonna go with the vibe. And if
I told him
it
not
feels
to.
You're evil.
I told him
right-
not
If it feels
to.
right, I'm gonna do it. And if it's not, I'm just gonna, like, do my thing.
It's gonna feel right. When you're up there, it's gonna go black, and you're gonna bring them all in, bro.
Pack my bag, I'm making dividends. I don't trust no girl, I ain't even trying to let her in. Baby, I can change. What you gotta win? Girl, don't tell me, cause I ain't trying to sin. I'll be way too busy with the freeway, yeah, I'm with your shit. I'm feeling high. We stay winning. You say that you love me, but you don't, so you know that I'm fin.
There's stairs on both sides.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one for some reason. Alright, so we're back to the Royal Crust.
Pre-turn show. First, like, there wasn't much energy, and then these two kids, like, I saw they were giving a little energy, and like, so I pulled everybody a little closer in, and then they started moshing and stuff, and then I turned up, and then I got to bloody nose again.
Genuinely, good job, Malachi.
Yeah.
Proud of you, bro. It was good. It was overall successful, I think. I think we're chilling on the video here, unless we decide to move somewhere else.
This is just generally not a fun situation to be in at all. Okay.
Alright, so as you can see,
Almost 1 in the morning.
we're in the car now. It's 1 in the morning. We saw a lice bug, we think, so we panicked.
Explain what Adam described this was gonna be like us.
Yeah, when he was trying to like win us over to do his option.
What I imagined was
Go ahead.
1/2 people could be back here. Also,
Look what he's doing back there. He's saying 2 people should.
no,
be
no,
back
no. You can stretch out almost all the way, or I can. Maybe not Caden, but like.
there. You can't though. You're like sitting on. And you're saying one more person could be back there.
Yeah, I think it could work.
Okay.
Adam, when you were talking about, I swear you said the seats would be back and we'd all be chilling.
Yeah, I was imagining being flat.
We're all sitting upright right now.
I have a feeling next time you guys aren't gonna come with me.
It's a fact. I'll
It stopped being fun like 2 hours into the ride here.
So uncomfortable.
Like, what's the possible solution here?
There is none, dude. Dude, just let me start driving home.
I mean,
Go for it.
Dude, I could start driving home. But the thing is, are we gonna drive?
It's 5:15. We just made it home. We decided to leave. Did we say we decided to leave?
No.
No, didn't we just left?
Yeah.
We got a random burst of inspiration. Got 2 energy drinks down into both. 4 hours old.
I get it back and then I gotta go. Money the motive, I'm getting the dough. Gang going on, yeah, that's just how it goes. Say you gon' get us, that sound like a joke. Back in my bag, yeah, I'm making that back in. Calling the place and I feel like I'm mad at. Only no plus, don't do subtraction. Causing the scene and you gon' get the action. Yeah, crazy last year I was down. Now they scream my name every time I come around. Now they play my music, yeah, they tryna bump my sound. Boy, you looking stupid, yeah, you